Syrian rebels have struck at the heart of the Assad regime in Damascus, killing 3 senior government figures. Among the dead, the defence minister and the president's brother-in-law. Rebels claiming responsibility for the explosion are now predicting the imminent fall of the Assad government. But the regime has vowed to hit back even harder. Middle East correspondent Matt Brown reports.
The rebels say it's the beginning of the end of the regime. That's far from certain, but it is probably the start of a new and more bloody phase in the civil war. Opposition activists posted unconfirmed footage on the internet showing burned-out buildings after a 4th day of fighting in Damascus. The combat was peppered around the city. Syrian state television even showed government troops in action in the suburbs. And the rebels struck their most serious blow yet against the regime's inner circle. The Defence Minister, Daoud Raja, was killed in an audacious attack on a key security building in the centre of Damascus. He'd been attending a regular meeting of senior officials, and his deputy, the president's brother-in-law, as well as a former Defence Minister, were also killed.
This is a decisive battle. It's a decisive battle not only in Damascus, but in Syria as a whole. They are wrong to underestimate us.
Opposition activists responded with more video, which they said showed celebrations in cities like Aleppo and Idlib, which have so far borne much of the brunt of the Syrian army's attacks. Open defiance of a regime which is now expected to wage an increasingly brutal campaign. The rebels claim the momentum is on their side. They say they found these armoured vehicles apparently abandoned in a town near the flashpoint city of Homs, but the regime still has powerful forces under its control. As diplomacy falters, thousands of Syrians continue to flood into neighbouring countries like Jordan.
The least they can do is arm the opposition and implement a no-fly zone if they do not want to interfere.
They've abandoned their homes for now, but not their country. Matt Brown, ABC News.